When I came to, I found myself in a pickle. And by pickle, I mean a dark room, presumably belonging to my captor. I don't like pickles.
You ready to answer some questions now? That's right. This time it's your turn to explain yourself. Let's see. What to ask? How about, who are you? And why were you following me?
I don't suppose you could just hand over the file and let me go? Alright. The name's Slick McQuick. I'm a private investigator. I was hired by Rosie LaFleur to return a stolen file of some sort. When I saw you sneaking out of her house, I put two and two together and assumed you were the thief.
You Americans have a saying, no? When you assume something, it's like you're an ass.
He obviously didn't know his sayings very well. Something like that. Hey, listen, can you at least untie my hands? It's not like I'm going anywhere with you pointing my gun at me. I didn't expect my captor to agree to my request, but I figured it was worth a try.
My apologies, Detective. I see my precautions were very unnecessary.
I wasn't sure how I was going to escape, but at least I could stretch out my arms. They were killing me.
You see, when you started asking about the file, I thought you were after it for yourself. Now that I know your side of the story...
So you admit you do have the file?
But of course, I have every right to have it.
But wait.
I came here for one purpose. And that is to make some money so I can open up a business in my home country. And so I've been very busy with odd jobs, just plumbing jobs for Miss LaFleur. I just received the okay from the corporate headquarters 2 days ago. They also sent me the recipe for a secret soda syrup. It's in this folder, which Miss LaFleur was after.
You mean...
That's right, Miss LaFleur was needing you to do her dirty work.
But how did she know you'd have the recipe?
She always asked me about how things were, and I thought she was just trying to be polite and make conversation. I must have mentioned my plans for the factory a dozen times. I guess I didn't realize how closely she was listening.
How did she know I'd run into you?
That's why she insisted I stay and work when she left the house. She was setting me up as your prime suspect. I probably had my fingerprints all over the counter. And even if you didn't find those, I'm sure she would have conveniently remembered my being there all alone. You running into me was just a coincidence.
What do we do now? We still have Rosie to deal with.
I just might have an idea.
Do you have the file? I couldn't tell from your phone message.
Yes, I have it, and I'll give it to you. But first, I want to tell you who had it.
I don't care.
Let me get this straight. Someone broke into your house and stole your file, and you don't care who it was?
All I care about right now is the file. If you want to fill me in some other day on how you got it, well, it's up to you.
Rosie had a one-track mind. She didn't suspect a thing. Whatever you say.
Listen, I just want to get this thing over with. You hand over the file and I'll give you it, just like we agreed.
Yeah, just like we agreed. Yeah, just like we agreed. Well, here you go. Not so fast. Let's see this money first.
What? You don't trust me?
I don't trust anyone. It's just part of the profession. Nothing personal. I especially didn't trust her. I couldn't even trust her appearance to stay the same.
It's all in there. Well, Dick,
Slick.
I guess our business is done. I guess this is goodbye.
Goodbye. Another job, come and gone. I didn't get the girl, but at least I got paid. What the... The case was closed, but I couldn't get my mind off it. What would happen to Rosie? Would the Frenchman be successful with his soda business? Would I ever be able to afford a new tie? Maybe someday I will see them all again. I hope so.